Hi guys, so welcome to my craft area tour. As you can see, so this is the desk that I do all of my polymer clay at and all of my other crafts like sewing and bracelets and stuff like that. So to start with, I have just this backdrop that I use when just to protect my desk from if I'm doing markers or cutting something. I use this cutting board for polymer clay because it's easier to cut off the bottom if I have something flat back. And then over here I just have these boxes filled with deco tape, some post-its, beads and stuff like that. And then over here is just my polymer clay cookie cutters. That's the only thing you might be interested in. The rest is just like thumbtacks and ribbon. Okay, over here we have some baby wipes that I use, a charm I'm working on, my pliers, I have my sewing machine back there and I move it over here closer to me when I'm working with it. I have rubbing alcohol and behind it some Q-tips that I use to clean off my charms. I have glitter in here, I have chunky glitter in this container, and then fine glitter in this container, and then fine glitter in the other in one other container, and chunky glitter in the other. I have toothpicks, and I also have whiteout, and then I have my two Kiss Me Kates roll-on glitters. If I can get these glitters to stand up. I have these two Kiss Me Kate roll-on glitters. I have a blue, and I also have lavender. So I have those. Ooh, there's glitter on my desk. That it's filled. Great. Okay. Back here is where I keep all my polymer clay stuff. So I have scissors, brushes, blades, things like that. Easy to grab things that I use a lot. Pencils and a ruler, black ink pens, blue ink pens, red and green. My Crayola Super Tip markers. Ooh. Makeup that I use to shade. The mirror. Say hi to my camera. Hi. And these are all my sprinkles in this canister. I have all of my head pins and earrings, split pins, jump rings. I have my cell phone straps and bracelet clasps and dust plugs. And I have my soft pastels. So that's over here. And then on the right side of my desk, I have flower pens, some miscellaneous pens, all of my Sharpies, an extra pair of scissors, Elmer's glue, a grippy thing, paint strips, jelly beans, my little USB, which is a cow. And then I also have my sketchbook, which has all my drawings in it, my printer, and then a things you do that piss me off pad, but I think it's really cute, driver's manual, a sketchbook, some extra stickers that I haven't really found a place for yet, and then a bracelet that I'm working on, and then my garbage pail. And then at this desk, I have this really, really bright light that I use for filming that I just got, so the videos from here on in will be much better. I have all of my fabric bows up there, and I sit on a stool rather than a chair. And so at the very top of this rolling cart, which I believe we got from Target, I have my box of open clay. So it's all of the blocks that have been opened. So I have pretty much almost every color in here, and I like to keep it like this because it keeps it separated and it keeps dust from getting in because it's airtight. Sorry. And then in this area I have all my different canes. I believe I have around 100. And I have just this vinyl decal of the Giving Tree that used to be on my laptop. So in the first drawer we have all of my polymer clay. Ooh, this draw's heavy. Okay. So in the back, we have my container that holds all of the charms that I've finished. I have a pound of white clay, and then I have all of my unopened blocks. I have Vaseline for when I make icing, and cotton swabs in my second. So in this drawer, I have all my different acrylic paints, and what I do is I take a dotting tool, and I just add the color to the top of the acrylic paint. So I have all of this acrylic paint plus this in here, and then the back, if you can see the lighting's not that good, is all of my fabric paint. I have like almost every single color. I have a giant can of clear acrylic sealer, a paint palette, my Sculpey gloss glaze which fell over, my TLS which is right here, And then a big thing of white paint because that's something I use a lot. And then in this drawer, I have 9 rolls of duct tape because I used to do duct tape a lot. I might get back into it, it depends. I have a huge box of crayons. Like, this is more than 96. I believe there should be around 200 something crayons in both of these boxes combined, and they're all brand new. I love the smell of crayons, but what happened was someone was throwing out a brand new box, so I just took the box and it was all broken or whatever. So I've got some in this Crayola box down there. I kind of took all the blacks and browns and put them in that box. I have bling on a roll. I have this flower made out of spoons, which might be hard to believe, but it's really cool, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, but those are the spoons I used. But yeah, I just kind of melted the spoons, so that's really cool. I guess it's a peony. And then this is a brand new thing of craft brushes I have, and underneath that I have watercolors. And then I guess the bottom drawer, you can call it my shipping drawer, but it's not really because I don't really ship much because I don't sell anything. So I have some double-sided Scotch tape, and then underneath I have all the different types of super glue. I have my micro marbles down here because I don't use them that often, so I have my neutrals, and then I have my colorfuls. And then I have my 3x5 baggies, my reclosable baggies, my 2x3s, and then I also have these really cute bags that I would use for Valentine's Day or just whatever. And then I have these thank you twist ties, brand new, and then I just have bigger bags. So that's this rolling drawer, and then up next, in a different part of my room, I have this rolling cart that I got at Michael's. And so at the top I keep this container full of my resin things, my molds, resin, and then the stirring sticks, and then I keep the cups in a separate part of the room. And then over here I have 3 things of purple glitter because I did a party thing with purple glitter. I have Sparkle Mod Podge. And I have my phone case, and I just want to show you guys my phone case. Isn't it like the most adorable thing ever? So that's my phone, it's all cracked. And then in the first drawer, these drawers are really hard to open when there's heavy things in them, so I'm just letting anybody know that wants to buy these types of drawers at Michael's. So the top drawer I have scrap fabric like jeans and whatever that I can use to make stuff. Second drawer is kind of my miscellaneous craft drawer. It's really heavy. So in the back I have like binder clips and hot glue guns and just some stretchy string and fishing line. I have some Hello Kitty Post-its back there, a brand new plate that, not brand new plate, a plate that I used for hot glue, my foam brushes, 2 candlesticks, teacups that I use because I make candles in the teacups, and then I super glue them on the tea plate so you can put your rings on the plate, a little cute bag. I have stamps, a roll of magnetic stuff, and some ribbon. And then in the third drawer, I have all of my background paper. I have my vintage roll, and then all of the paper you might have seen in my last craft haul. Well, Michael's haul, whatever. So that's all in there. And then the rest of these drawers are all filled with nail polish, sorted by brands and stuff like that. So that might not interest you guys, but if you guys want to ever see that, you just tell me and I'll probably make a video. So the final part is just this chalkboard, whatever. But this is where I edit all my videos at my desk. And my desk has a rolling thing. It used to be a vanity. But like above it, I'm surrounded by a lot of my crafts that I've done. So like my crayon melting, a lot of my drawings. I made a kite and a bunch of quotes. So I just have index cards and some books that I've been working on, reading, and highlighters and stuff. So this is where I edit, and I love this vinyl decal. It's Totoro. I'm in love with it. It's so cute. So just here I have more Post-its and stuff like that. And then in this drawer I just have pencils and pens, extra ones, and another plug for my computer. And then this one are all of my phone cases. I just want to show you guys this one. I think it's the cutest thing. But I'm giving that to my friend. But I have all that. So yeah, that's pretty much my crafty area that all involves my crafts. So yeah, If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. This video wasn't really to brag about what I have because I did buy it all with my own money. I do have a job and everything I bought with my own money. I'm not trying to say that I'm bragging about anything, but I just thought you guys might be interested on how I work and where I work and stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And I'm trying to post videos almost weekly now, but I'm getting back into the vibe of school, so I need to start working on projects and stuff like that. And yeah, so bye guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.